Welcome to 30-Second Chances, where we ask deep, contemplative questions and provide far too little time to formulate thoughtful, reflective answers. My guest today is founder of The Inside Story, Barney Jameson. Barney, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Mr. Keller. How are you?
Oh, I am living the dream, sir.
Good.
All right, you know the dance, 30 seconds on the clock, and then on to the next question. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Oh, dear God, we're in trouble. Okay.
I really am. This is going to go so badly for me. I know it is.
Excellent.
You know me too well. You know me far too well.
Excellent. I'm glad we're starting out with a positive attitude here.
I'm in trouble.
Okay, question number one. Describe your job to a 15-year-old. No, describe your job to a 5-year-old.
It would be much the same either way. Yeah, as you know, I actually have a 4-year-old son, so I'm quite familiar with this question. The real answer is I help companies to tell their story. The behind the scenes answer is I surround myself with people who are really, really good at what they do, and then I take the credit. Yeah.
Okay. Do they actually have a story? What's the story, Daddy? Once upon a time.
Actually, no, I've got to tell you, the real truth is Robert actually made up a song about what Daddy does for a living, and it's all about me being hungover and not smelling right. So
Oh, you are so saved by the bell on that one. All right. All right. Next question. With many of the traditional jobs in our industry sidelined for the foreseeable future, how have you been turning this crisis into new opportunities?
We have been looking at all kinds of new projects. Things are actually going pretty well, despite the obvious circumstances. I can't really complain too much. Ultimately, we're in a good place. A lot of people have things that are far worse going on than us, and I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Next question. The Barney Jameson action figure is coming out for Christmas. What two must-have accessories are going to be bundled with it?
Cheese, a giant wedge of cheese, definitely that, and alcohol. As anybody who knows me well will confirm, they are my weapons of choice.
So is this a particular type of cheese or?
Cheddar, usually. I am a proud Englishman, hence my choice of cheese. You don't get a body like this if you don't eat cheese. How am I doing?
You've got me nonplussed, which is pretty hard to do. Okay. What's the worst mistake you've ever made in a professional setting? And you only get one.
You know I can't answer that question.
One you can talk about in public, yes.
Yeah, you know I can't answer that at all. I can't even go close. I literally cannot even approach answering that question. I will immediately incur legal problems. So no, there are all kinds of that. I can't go there. I cannot go there.
That's a shame. I guess we'll just have to let the clock tick down then, eh?
I'm really worried that you're going to provide the answer because I'm pretty sure that you already know. I once misspelled the name of a very famous artist on the cover of a magazine. There we go. I'll toss that one out there. It doesn't even touch the sides. But
okay, yeah. Next question. What's the weirdest thing you believed as a small child?
My most vivid memory from being a small child was being in the back of my mum's car and looking up at the roofs of the houses nearby. This is actually true. I'm actually being sincere for once. This is a rare moment. It's a rare moment. And there was snow on top of the houses because it was around this time of year. And I thought it was cake. I was convinced it was cake.
Are you sure it wasn't?
I'm pretty sure now. Pretty sure this was Hayes.
What was that movie where it rained food?
Oh, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Indeed, yes.
Yeah. I once convinced my niece the sheep who stand on the side of reservoirs because they're always standing on a slope had two legs shorter than the other, and she believed me. So that's kind of related.
You know, you're completely destroying this game here, but I'm enjoying it anyway. What the hell?
I told her that they just walk around in circles. It was great.
Next question. What would 15-year-old you be most and least impressed with about present day you?
15-year-old me would love what I do for a living in better times. And love my contact book. And the fact that I've been thanked on record sleeves and things like that. 15-year-old me would be absolutely horrified at my haircut.
Is that a haircut?
It's more of a buffing. I polished just for you. I did.
Really?
I did. Just for you, Daniel.
I'm touched and honored. Next question. If you could have one pointless or semi-useless superpower, what would it be?
Oh God, you've actually got me. You've got me with a question, Keller. Damn it. Teleportation.
That's not useless.
This is the longest I've ever been in one country for my entire professional career, and it's killing me, and I really miss being elsewhere. So I would love to be able to just snap my fingers and go and see friends elsewhere in the world. Not useless, but again, surprisingly sincere.
Indeed. Next question. What's the one thing you wish people had warned you about or told you before you started your career?
Liver damage?
It's all that cheese.
Yeah, it is all that. Yeah, exactly. It's the cheese that got me. Before I've done lots of different things in my career. So never listen to Dickie Lawn when he says, "Let's just have one more." Never listen. It's never one.
You know, the man can definitely hold his liquor better than almost anyone I've ever met. It's true.
Ah, yes.
All right. That concludes our game. I am going to now put 30 seconds back on the clock and allow you to either shamelessly plug something you want, ask me a question, answer a question you wish I had asked you, or just generally pontificate on the state of life. It's up to you. It's 30 seconds. Go.
Thank you. I'm going to shamelessly shill something that we've been working on, which is, it's called mydigitaldashboard.com. It's basically custom digital dashboards, bringing together all of the various digital marketing and website data sources that you can get. And it's a way for you to keep your eye on everything in one place. And it's great.
You rehearsed that one, didn't you?
I actually didn't. Yeah.
That was well done.
Thank
you. Well, thank you for playing our game today. It's been a pleasure having you.
Thank you for the invitation. It's been lovely to see you.